Hey guys, welcome back to Coin Knowledge. Today we're going to be taking a look at Ascenders, which is a massive upcoming blockchain game project in development where Ascenders is a sci-fi open world action RPG with a fully decentralized player-driven economy. So if you see here, and we'll look at their trailer here in a little bit, you can see some of the artwork here, which is very cool. They do currently actually have a beta test going on right now with a challenge event. You can actually get in here and play the game currently, but again, the full game release is still quite a ways out. I believe end of 2023 is the rough ETA for it. But if we see, will you ascend, Guardians of the Citadel? So survivors of the Great Citadel seed ship search for the dark secrets hidden deep within the planet. And if we actually look here on their introduction in their light paper, you can see introduction to Ascenders. So again, being an open world, story-driven game, which is going to be huge, I think, for this game, separating from traditional blockchain games, that they're actually going to have a story-driven game, have it be a fun, fully fledged out game at the time of the full launch. The game is going to be built on the Avalanche network. They are going to have a dual token economy and player created NFTs, and they are looking to, when they release, to be able to, take advantage of the AVAX subnets. Not saying it's not confirmed if they're going to have their own subnet or not, I don't believe, but that is a worthy note right here. And within Ascenders, players are going to be able to create NFT items, build cities on NFT lands, they're going to do land sales, and band together to create powerful guilds. And there is a variety of play to earn roles a player can specialize in, each with its own resources, challenges, and economy loops. So they are going to have, again, those two tokens. So if we see here crypto in games, a couple of notes here that they list in their white paper, or light paper, sorry. And the thing behind Ascender is that they are hoping to bridge the gap by building AAA quality within their Ascenders game when it launches, which again could help bridge the gap because, as we all know, the current state of blockchain games is okay, but nothing is AAA, in my opinion. Nothing's AAA or super amazing that's going to get the masses in here. And if you look at their game world, so the Ascenders game story takes the player through a large overworld, which is going to have both single player and PvE or PvP. So they have an overworld of all the different things in the world, and they have dungeons where you can go into these dungeons and you can mint NFT items, from gathering things. And again, their game economy is going to be player driven. You can see their economy loop that they're hoping to have: explore, challenge, expand, construction, and market growth right there. So all these different lanes that you can stay within. And again, they are a 2 token game. That is their goal. So whenever they release, they are going to have the Ascenders Governance Council governance token, AGC. Neither of these tokens are live at the time of this recording. And then their Glow Gems GG currency token. So we'll see how that goes. A lot of the games now, the dual token economy, haven't quite nailed it on the head yet, but Ascenders, especially with their AAA quality and what they're doing, making a game fun to play first and then play to earn second, which is something I've talked about on my Twitter, is something I believe that games should be shifting towards. People should want to play the game before even thinking about earning in the game. And that's what Ascenders could be, one of those games. There are others coming out, but Ascenders could be one. And if you look at the AGC governance token, so again, it is going to be their governance, to help and grant membership in the powerful Ascenders DAO. And then they are going to have the GG utility token, the Glow Gems token, which will be the in-game currency for it. If you look at their roadmap here, so currently Ascenders, we're in about Q2 here, so they are going to have their AGC token generation event going on, and Ascenders DAO launch, gameplay prototypes, blockchain backend, and to have AVAX subnets, so what we were talking about, Q3, working on it a little bit more. Alpha, Quarter 4, the land sell event, hopefully by the end of the year, and then guild system, Quarter 1, gameplay and economy, future lock, and then Quarter 3 of 2023, Ascenders Alpha, stability phase, Genesis Heroes sales event, and then Quarter 4 of next year, 2023, Ascenders Beta, closed beta testing, game launch. So again, this game is going to be come out, in the future, hopefully by the end of next year. But again, as I always say, that's okay because quality games, like I always say, take time to build. So just keep in note of that. And you see with their investors here, they have some pretty big names with them, like Merit Circle, Blizzard, Guildfy, Avalanche, Colony. Plenty of big supporters here. If you look actually at their trailer, you can see why the game is going to shape up to be a AAA quality blockchain game that could bridge the gap for a lot of players and bring the masses in. I stress that. Look at the quality here, guys. For an open world game on the blockchain, this could be huge for blockchain gaming as a whole. And yeah, look at the combat. This actually looks like something that would be fun to play. Not, what some of these games are, which is like click and play or auto battlers, which is fine for now. Everything has to start somewhere. But this actually looks like a game that I personally, with my opinion, wouldn't mind playing just to play it without even the intent on earning something. That's me, though. If we go to their tokenomics, you can see on the story-driven world action RPG. So they're going to have the 2 governance token, currency token. So just keep note of that. That is going to be a thing. I think the AGC token we're going to see release pretty soon, within the next month or next couple of months, I would imagine. So if you see here, AVAX subnets. Yes, they are going to use subnets on AVAX, which is fantastic. Yeah, if we can see AGC tokens will be released in May 2022 versus a public sale. So that is coming up quick, so do keep note of that. Something I will have my eyes on personally. If you look at their game, explore the massive open world of Ascension. That is the world within Ascenders takes place. We're going to explore, fight, build, and you can see they are, again, having their prize pool going on right now. But again, some of this artwork going on, so you can create your hero, work together, obviously. And you can put your email on this page, and I'll link it below, where you can get updates for them. And again, with their combat challenge right now, play for drops, and we can watch, another one of their combat challenge trail. I mean, again, look at the gameplay here. Look at this. Like, this is actually a fun blockchain game that people will actually want to play. And the goal is to bridge the masses. We're going to need AAA title games in the space where people will play it without even realizing it's a blockchain or it's a crypto game. That's the goal, is that we want people, the masses, traditional players, to be playing these games without having to label it as a blockchain game. It should just be a game that these guys want to get in, they want to play, and hey, there's an earning potential on top of it. That's a nice bonus. But you can see here, if you want to get in on this, at the time of this recording, the event is still going on. And if you see here, you can download it on Windows or Mac OS. Here are the requirements. So you take a moment, pause the screen, look at it. But either way, guys, that is Ascenders, a massive game that I think has super big potential to bring in a lot of traditional players into the space. And again, one of those AAA title games to, bridge the gap between traditional playing and blockchain games. So either way, take a look at Ascenders, do your own research. Especially, it's a game, if it does really well, you're early enough, we can kind of get in early if it's something that, you want to look at. So if you guys can let me know in the comments below what you think of Ascenders, if there's other projects I should be covering, let me know and I'll do some research and I might make a video on them. And as always, do your own research. And if you can like the video, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell and share the video. And I will catch you guys in the next one. All right, see you guys.